Hello and welcome to a new video of Sardinia Revealed. If you remember last summer, we showed you our office. How we entered, how it was before we worked on it, we started renovating. Now we show you what we have done so far. Follow me. So welcome back to our office. You're not gonna recognize it because last summer we showed you the place just as we entered. So we basically entered together and it was empty. You're gonna remember very dusty and needed some painting. So we spent the whole summer working in this office. Obviously we had some helps of electrician, the builder, the plumber. So it's not like a 100% finished, but almost, we are getting there. As you see, this is a very old building, like 150 years old. So we also wanted, it's all painted in white, but we also wanted to show some of the original building, so the original structure. This is a stone, typical from this area. So this was an old door, because this was actually an office also in origin, a public office. So this was a door, this is the stone, these are the bricks, and also here you will see a window. This is wood and it's original. So we wanted to change it, but then the same carpenter we called said it's a pity because this is actually still very sturdy and healthy wood, so we kept it. It's original, and this, as you see, the same stone that you saw before, stone and bricks. This is part of the original building, so we like to have, it's a modern, obviously it's a modern office because we are working on it, but we like to keep it traditional and to have an old look. Here, it's where when someone comes to visit us, we like to hang out here. This is also where my husband, after the working day, likes to chill out, to make some calls and have some smoke, cigar, the pipe. Here, we decided to leave this here because this is sort of like the more traditional looking area of the office. And this is one of, we can call it like a very important Sardinian piece of legacy because it's a wooden bench storage, all finely carved, very typical from Sardinia. This is a tiny window because this was an office, so this is the new floor. It's a little bit elevated. The original floor was lower, and this was basically a counter where the office clerks would talk on the other side to the public. Here we organized, we call it kitchen, but it's not a kitchen. It's where we make coffee, tea, where we keep something to eat, some snacks and stuff for during the day. Would you like some coffee? Here, this doesn't really look like the original idea of my husband, because here he wanted to set up his own home gym, but he didn't quite manage because we have a son. So basically this is a living room / playing room for my son. So when he comes back from school, here he can do his homework, he can play, he can watch some TV, and everything family, let's say family, to keep the family together. And now we are entering to the actual working offices. This is my husband's office. It's still a little bit crowded, but getting there. His desk and everything, some flowers, some plants, and some decoration that he decided to have. And this is my office, a desk, a small laptop, and a jungle. We used to work from home, and it started to become a little bit heavy because our son is growing up. When he was newborn, it was easier to work from the house, but now that he's growing up, he wants to play, he has his needs, so it became quite impossible to remain focused in the house. So we needed an office, and my dream was to have an office where I was working surrounded by plants. This was my fixation, so I managed to do this. I have many plants, the hanging plants, the pink, the yellow, the white, every color. And they give me peace, they help me to remain focused. So we changed also the doors. We fixed the bathrooms. We are still working on some decoration in the bathrooms too, but we are already using it, and we are enjoying our working days in the office. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope you enjoyed how we actually worked on it, we actually fixed it, and we are still in the process. It's almost everything is done, but we are still in the process. So if you have some suggestions, some comments, leave everything in the comments below, and we are listening. So here's my office. This is where I work. I design customized itineraries, and I plan customized trips and holidays. If you are traveling to Sardinia, you need some help organizing your trip, check out in the description below the link to my services. Now, Sardinia Revealed is signing off. I'm going to make my second coffee of the day, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.